Hello, hello. How are you all doing? Welcome to our Sunday afternoon sprints. Melody, you're hilarious. Grabs seat and back, pulls out laptop, pens, paper. Why do I feel like I'm in high school again? Laugh out loud. Anyway, I'm ready. You are more than ready. You are ready to achieve. You are ready to accomplish your writing goals. Uh, hey Sharon, welcome. How's everyone doing today? We had a good little group last night. Hey Amy, welcome. Hey Tam, how's it going? From Vienna. Ooh, nice. We are in Vancouver, BC, Canada, and it is raining, but it's a lovely day to sprint. It's a lovely day to write. Livia, hey, how's it going? Sunday sprints are my favorite ones. Oh, thank you. Okay, guys. The notification has gone up onto the Facebook group, so everyone can find us there. Has anyone seen the passport that it's Elizabeth, right? Elizabeth created for us. It's gorgeous. I love it. I can't wait to print it out. I don't have a colored printer. It's not going to do it justice. Oh, it's beautiful. Last day of summer here. Ooh, Melody. Oh, rainy weather is perfect. Yes, yes, yes. I'm all cozy here. I've got a little heater next to me. Everything's set up the way I like it. I'm loving it. We are going to continue with what our new practice is of creating our intention statement for what we are going to accomplish with the 4 25-minute sprints that we're going to do this afternoon. We're going to have 5-minute breaks in between. For anyone new, please hit the like and subscribe button so you can be notified when I come live and when I have new content. I am modifying as I go our intention statement a little bit more and more each time, trying to really define what I want it to be. Trying to think in terms of the things that we need when we are writing, when we are preparing to write. So what we're going to do, I use pen and paper. You guys don't. You can use a computer if you want. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a 5-minute journaling session, and we're going to write our intention statement. Today I want to accomplish. You need to include your resources that you need, any questions that you have about your story or about something that you're trying to work on. And also action steps. Try to define what you need to do so that you can actually, as we move from throughout our sprints, you know what you're going to do from sprint 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. Okay, so 5 minutes on the clock. Grab your pen and paper, guys, and let's get our intention statement down on paper. Today I am still plotting and I am loving where it's going. I'm very glad that I went back to pen and paper. There's something magical about pen and paper that just allows for more creativity. I don't know, but it's not that I'm a slow typist. I'm not in any way, shape, or form. I'm actually a very fast typist, but there's something very organic about picking up a pen and working on paper when you're trying to figure things out. I know there's lots of people who... Okay, guys, so we're going to do a 5-minute journaling session. Today I want to achieve resources, questions to yourself, questions to your characters, questions to your story, and action steps. Let's do this, guys. Okay, so how'd that go for you guys? I ended up with a revelation that I think will make book one quite the thrill to read, and I think that it will also move nicely into a developing of a misunderstanding that will have to be resolved. I'm loving it. How did you guys do? How'd you make out? Mallory, Amy, Livia, Tam, Sharon, how'd you make out? I think I got everybody. Yeah, I do. What are you hoping? What did you come up with your intention statement? My action steps are I'm now, instead of, hey, Allie, instead of working with the, Act 1, Act 2, Part 1, Act 2, Part 2, and Act 3, I'm going to just call it parts. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4. And just keep it very simple and streamlined. So I may actually go back into Scrivener. I know we have one that has parts, and just open that baby up and use it. Livia, today I want to finish my scene with the heroes together, bring up their discussion about the political future of their clan, and making the heroine's father show up, adding strain on her. Ooh, sweet. Perfect action steps. Mallory, I just spent those 5 minutes going over my notes I wrote down for my zero draft, making sure everything's in order. Nicely done. Okay, guys, just give everyone one more minute to respond, and then we are going to dive into our first sprints of the day. I'm going to stick with pen and paper because my shoulder's still bugging me, so I might do a little computer work. I still need to finish planning for Q4. I've taken notes here and there, but I haven't actually haven't shaped anything permanent yet. So I need to get that. I should work on my sticky notes for my Kanban board. Hey Max, welcome. I'm mapping my series arc, then narrowing in on book one and what to start uploading. Nice, nice. Tam, I have a goal to finish my work in progress by October 1st for Preptober, so I'm aiming for 2K words these sprints. Great goal. Okay, guys. We are going to do, as I said, 4 25-minute sprints, 5-minute breaks. We keep our sprinting time for our writing and our productivity. Try to minimize interruptions. Try to make this our writing time. And during the breaks, we talk about writing. We talk about we support each other and help each other, and we do everything writing. And we also use it for, refreshing our snack and beverage, getting up to stretch, bathroom breaks. But we try to keep the writing for the writing. And yeah, let's do this, guys. Good luck, Tam. My goal is finish my work in progress this year. Okay. Hey, Juanita, welcome. My goal is to finish my video and work on HB90 Kanban board. Yeah, I may sprinkle a little bit of my HB90 in there just because I haven't gotten to it and I know I need to. It will make, I need to start, now that I'm a little more, I can put things where I want them again, and I can actually do that. Okay, guys, first sprint, 25 minutes. Good luck. My goal is to have the zero draft finished and streamlined so I can start fresh for Nano. Yeah, Nano's on my mind. Actually, quick little poll. Who's doing Nano? Who wants stuff for Preptober? I'm starting to think in terms of some goodies I might want to throw up there for, I know I have the character challenge, but I kind of want to do something plot related as well. So who is doing Nano in November? And who is utilizing October for prep? You know, I'll give it one more minute and then we'll dive in. Michelle, I'm doing Nano. Cool. I haven't decided. I may do some extra sprints as well, but I gotta look at the schedule. We have We are quite the, I don't know if anyone's looked at our banner lately. It's a little full. But I still want to bring you guys some extra ones, so I got to figure something out. Sorry, guys. Amy, I want to do Preptober and Nano. Tam, I'll be doing Nano, but I'll be a rebel. I'll be working on revisions rather than a new novel, but this book needs so much rewriting, it's almost like writing a new book. Awesome. Max, I took 2 years off Nano, but I'm doing it this year. October will be prep. Juanita, I am not doing Nano, but I do want to do a replacement for it. Please define. Mallory, I am started Nano 4 years ago and haven't missed one yet. Did my first camp this past July. Awesome. Yeah, I've done Nano for, it's gotta be easy 15 years. It's been a long time. I haven't done every camp. I try to do at least one camp, but generally speaking, I always do November. Livia, I'm not ready for Nano, but I wish good writing for everyone who is doing it. Cool. Okay, or who will do it. Okay, guys, let's dive in. 25 minutes. Good luck for sprint. Oh, we pull the page for Act 1, what I'm calling Part 1. Just really exploring deeper what I came up with yesterday, last week. Well, Act 1 it was kind of, I do that earlier in the week, last week. Michelle, 472 words. And Juanita, I love that idea of watching the movies to kind of get yourself inspired, with October being for like a spookiness, and to add to your to enrich your stories. And then, movies about writing to really ground you in the writing when you are right in the heart of Nano. I love that. Amy revised that first 2 chapters of my novella. Michelle, 472 words is awesome. Great word count. Tam, 543 words, having some stomach issues, putting on some peppermint tea instead of the coffee I planned. Yeah, coffee can hit you hard when you're not feeling 100%. Oh. Mallory, 521 words. Awesome. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep growing this. I think I'm borrowing from the ideas of the, what do they call it? The snowflake method. So for the next sprint, I'm going to just do the same idea and just do a free write and build out part 2, right? And see what happens. My whiteboard is full and I have a serious skeleton. Ooh, awesome. That's so cool. Sharon, made no progress. My son wanted me to watch him beat a game. You gotta tell him it's mommy's writing time and you'll watch him beat his game later. But I get it. Hey, Lysanda, how are you doing? I'm reading through the first few chapters of my novella to create an outline of my first draft. Ooh, okay. Are you oh. So you're going to restructure your outline. Okay, I get it. Okay, guys, we are halfway through this break. If you need to refresh your snack or beverage, that's time to do it. Bathroom breaks, get up and stretch. Be kind to your backs, your shoulders, your hips, bodies. Livia, 214 words. My heroes having a serious conversation about the future and dealing with some points they disagree with. Ooh, what tensions is that going to raise? Nicely done. Yes, I'm trying to build a lot of conflict into this right from the get-go. So I'm hoping that all this groundwork will finally allow me to truly move forward with this project. And I don't want to say I'm spinning my wheels. I mean, I've got material there I can use, but I feel like it's so sporadic. And some of it, I mean, it's not even going to probably come into play until like book 2, which is not terrible, but it's kind of finished the filming portion of the video. Now it's time for Premiere Pro. Ooh, awesome. You guys are making great progress today. Well, it's our Sunday, it's our writing day, it's our get it all done so we can enjoy the rest of our evenings with our families and friends and kick back and enjoy all the things that we've earned by getting our work done. It's so raining here today. I love it. Yes, the rain is nice. I almost feel like opening a window so I can watch it. Okay, guys, we are about to dive into our second sprint, 25 minutes. Refer to your intention statement and make sure you're staying true to your action steps. I'm going to right now write part 2 so that I stay focused on what I want to accomplish with this 25 minutes. And I'm going to fill out and keep fleshing out this the second part of the book. Yes, I tend to change up my story during the writing process, so I have to take inventory of what I've written. Makes sense? Makes sense? Okay, guys, let's dive into our second sprint. 25 minutes. Good luck. Ooh. Hello and welcome. Mathilde? Ooh, I don't know if I got that one right. Did I get close? Welcome. You timed that very nicely. We just wrapped up our second sprint and we are going to be diving into our third sprint of the afternoon in just a few minutes. Amy got to chapter 5 with a revision. Ooh, nice. Matilda is fine. Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah. Da, da. Okay, guys. Yeah, that was pretty good. Messed myself up a little bit. Had to go back and refer to my notes. But I think I've got part 2 pretty nicely structured with the good motivations and conflicts. Michelle, 548 words. Awesome. Well done. So much new captains in part 2 here that it's like, hold on, guys. I kind of also want to balance out. I feel like she would withdraw a little bit if it's so much new, so I gotta kind of balance that in there a little bit, I think. A little bit of panic attacks, I think, are going to be warranted in this situation. Tam, 655 words. Sweet. Tilda, I love the orchids in the background. Oh, thank you. I'm loving my whole new setup. It makes me so happy. We won't discuss how much I love this thing. It's really sad. Lysanda read over 3 chapters. Awesome. Great job. Mallory, hi. Sorry, got pulled away from the keyboard for a second, but I got 410 that time. Nicely done. Not bad for being pulled away. I need to put a quick note on here about being pulls back. It's too much. Okay. Yeah, I can't see her just accepting this everything as being yay, this, I mean, she's excited, it's everything she's ever wanted, but it's also overwhelmed and too much. Instead of having a little bit, it's branches into 2 worlds and too many choices and the possibility of a third. And she's gonna, and considering how small her life and world was before that, she's gonna have to react, I think, at some point with some withdrawal from all that. Livia, around 300 words among writing and edit. Since I found out I needed to change a POV for a scene so I could end up like a cliffhanger. The heroine's father's arrival. Ooh, sweet. Nicely done. So guys, we are at the midpoint of the midpoint. If you haven't gotten out of your chair, stand up and stretch, move around a little bit, refresh your water, bathroom breaks, take good care of yourselves. I'm going to finish off, I think with the next sprint, I think I'm going to maybe just refresh, throw some more ice into my water. I'm going to walk about for a moment, so I'll be right back. Then I'm going to throw a couple more notes down for part 2, and then I'm going to dive into part 3, and I'm going to fully map that out. I'm loving this. I think my next stage will be, after today's sprints, is to get these down either on index cards or the scene cards inside of Scrivener, and really map this baby out so that in the future I can, and then I can go into what I've got written and I can literally pull from that, cut and paste and drop it in there. And I have that full structure already, and then I know which scenes I need to put in, which I think will actually really work. I hope. Okay, guys, let's dive into our third sprint of the afternoon. 25 minutes on the clock. And let's keep the magic going, guys. Our productivity has been amazing today. Awesome work, guys. And like I said, I will be right back. I'm just going to take a brief break and go and do that. And I'll be right back to finish writing with you guys. So good luck, 25 minutes. Ooh, that was came up with some good stuff here. But threw down a few more notes for the part 2, just some ideas that I had as I was sort of sorting the things out as to where they would fit best. And then scene 3, no, part 3 start to take shape, and it's a bit deeper. The threats she feels that are going to be more misinterpreted in many ways, but also revelations for her. Mallory 443 that time, making more progress today than I have the past 2 weeks or so. Well, that's good to hear. That's very good to hear. Amy got to chapter 7. Sweet. Awesome progress, guys. Max, everything is coming together. Really good plotting session. That's good to hear. Tam, 509 words. You are going to get your 2,000, no problem. Okay, guys, we have one more sprint to go. 499 words from Michelle and a lunch this sprint. Lunch hasn't happened for me yet, but I'll do it after. It's okay. I'm one of those people. Food is not a priority until I kind of have to make it a priority. Lysanda, I read through 4 chapters that time. Very nice. Are you taking notes as you go, as you read through? Are you kind of taking notes and pulling through, pulling out what you need to, what you're going to salvage from those scenes, or what you need to do with them later, or what are you doing with them, Lysanda? Matilda, finished all my family trees, on to outlining. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I tried to do a family tree once on this one. It was getting, I tried to keep it simple, and I don't think that's possible in this book. That's okay. Sometimes I don't think I think if you're working a series, it's not supposed to be simple and easy, because that's what makes it interesting. Okay, guys, we are about to dive into our Livia, 175 words with a tense conversation between my hero, my heroine, and her father. Who's storming out of the room? Okay. So, as always, our productivity has been amazing. Let's keep it high as we slide into our final sprint of the session. I'm hoping that for this one, I know I need to put a few more notes for part 3 before I can move on to part 4, but I'm really hoping that I can map out part 4 as well and expand on that with the last sprint. That way the next step will be the sticky notes or index cards, whether that be virtual or actual physical cards, and moving into truly plotting this baby out. Lysanda, yes, I'm writing a few sentences to summarize what's going on in each chapter. Perfect. And any notations of changes, of course, right? That way you know exactly what you need to come back and do. Okay, guys. So how are you going to make the final sprint just rock? What are you going to do to ensure that you finish strong? Take a look at your intention statements again. Make sure that you are on task to get things done that matter to you, that matter to your writing and your work in progress. I need the structure, because without the structure, I do not want to go back through and read that 90,000 words and not have a place for it. I want to be able to see whether I'm dragging a scene, dropping it into book 2 or book 3, or where it fits literally in the scenes for book 1. So I can just pull this thing apart and cut and paste what stays and also make a file for what will go into the maybe if I need it or delete it later. Okay, guys, 25 minutes on the clock. Let's finish strong. I am going to get into part 4 if it kills me. A few more notations about part 3 first. Okay, guys, good luck, and I'll see you on the other side of 25. not update that, guys. Let me fix that real quick. Next week will be our double down day. I'm gonna go for, I think for October. I do believe it's the 2nd. And it's gonna be, should be a 5 to 7. That one. We are going with our normal time slots. Yeah. Oops, sorry guys. I will make sure that that is the case though. Amy made it to chapter 8. Sweet. Let's see. Up here to the calendar. Yes, it is the 2nd. Okay, good. Okay, awesome. Sorry about that, my bad. Normally I have that all changed out beforehand. Mallory 657 made such good progress today. Thanks so much for the stream and sprints. Oh, you are so welcome. Michelle 554 this sprint for 2088 total, exceeded my stretch goal by 88 words. Awesome, well done. Great job, guys. I've got a good start in my plot. Thank you for the sprints. You guys are so welcome. I will join you again. I will join you guys throughout the week. I'm going to try to hit at least a few sprints this week so I can keep going with the progress I have. Either some of Lisa's or Angela's or Ray's. Generally actually, let's get an afternoon in there. You never know, right? Yes, woot, way to go, Michelle. Awesome. Yes, definitely. I agree. I totally agree, Mallory. Livia, 246 for me. My hero left at the heroine's request, and now she's talking with her father alone. Ooh. Did he want to leave? Sanda, thanks for reminding me about Double Down Day. Oh, you are so welcome. Yeah, add that to your calendars, guys. We try to double our word count or our number of scenes or the amount of work that we normally would do in a day in terms of our writing. Amy, thank you for the sprints. Oh, you are so welcome. And definitely good job, everyone. Juanita, still working on the video, taking longer than I thought. They always do. I don't know what it is. It seems like it's such a simple and easy thing to do. And then you sit down to do it. Not so much. Tam, 2,273 in all, so I made my goal. Sweet, you beat your goal by 273, so that is awesome. Thank you for the sprints. You are so welcome. I got 3,232 from the replay of my sprint from yesterday. Thank you for that. You are so welcome. Mallory, everyone did so great. Nice work. I couldn't agree more. Well, thank you guys for joining me. I will see you again next week on Saturday for our Double Down Day, 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern. Normal time slot. I can't imagine it changing. That's my event time slot, so I don't tend to change it because I find that stability is a good thing. Okay, guys. Livia, not really love, but he's trusting on the lessons he gave the heroine about how to be assertive. Oh, interesting. Is she gonna fail him or is she gonna do well? Interesting. You are so welcome, Livia, and I'm glad you had a great time. See you next time. Everyone have a great rest of your day. Definitely, Mallory. Okay, guys, thank you for joining me. Thank you for helping me to get this book plotted and focus on my writing time. I love joining you guys, and I'm glad you can join me every most Saturdays and Sundays when you have time. And I will see you during the week. Have a great rest of your day. You guys have earned it. Kick back, go relax, do something fun, and if you can, even do a little more writing. Have a great evening, everyone. Thank you, Juanita. Okay, guys, bye. I will see you next Saturday if I don't see you throughout the week. Bye, guys.